thinking on, hey, if the Fanny gets an early invade, at least mid-game, late-game, we have the Sicilian to, you know, anchor around. But the carry, though, now that's a tricky one. No really beefy unit can contest. I think they should just look for other cross-map plays. Ryota committing the flicker, though. That's a stun. No damage just yet. Ryota now knocked up, and Fabian picks up first blood. TLID. They will take the turtle as well. Sans with the Purify. Kyrie jumps in.
So far, they were able to get the kill plus the neutral objective.
Yeah, TLID. The big problem for ONIC now is Arana the Badang actually. Expected the... Oh, hold up. Purple buff.
Yep, invasion now is starting. Ryota taking a lot of damage, will go down first. And now, Yeheskiel. Oh, that's a knock up. The big one. Kyrie is stuck and he will be taken down. TLID.
Conceal play from Keyboy.
Looking for a pick, but seems like his mobility is crippled. TLID now with a mana advantage finds Ryota as well as Kyo picks up the double. Fabian now will collect their perfect turtle.
That was a very awkward entry coming from ONIC, and all the while Kyrie was in the bottom side as well. What was the plan?
Oh, I have no idea what the plan was. It also seems like ONIC didn't know what the plan was. They had Fanny in the bottom lane. That was a no contest Lord. I think the call was supposed to be no contest. More than just BOD now because... Oh, Witty. There you go.
And for the Tsunami Slam, and Ryota eliminated. Keyboy flicker, Way of Dragon does nothing. Severo finds a kill on towards Fabian. That's their only trade as TLID still showing their dominance.
It's a 2-for-1 trade. It is in favor of TLID, but they lost Fabian in the process.
Purify Sans is stuck and isolated. Will be taken down. Tsunami Slam, and Kyrie will not be able to find a trade. He goes down as well.
Okay, now it's completely in favor of TLID. Why did they go back?
TLID should get the free Lord, and if this hits minute 16, I believe ONIC then has more, I guess, increase their odds. Right, with the Sicilian coming in, but now seems like they want to fight. Tsunami Slam on towards Keyboy. The disconnect is evident. One man taken down now on it. They will go and back away.
Luckily, Iran wasn't taken down there. That would have been a one.
Are giving him the respect that he deserves on the Fanny. They're not pushing in too far. They're playing it slow, Fabian.
Sans half HP. That's a Tsunami Slam on towards one. Ryota goes down under the turret though, and that's gonna be ONIC finding the win. Witty very low. Kyrie wants blood, and he will get the double. ONIC, they have defended their last two remaining turrets.
As you were saying, making it a slow push.
It's ONIC's realm. They have Sicilian, Beatrix, and a Fanny.
Here's Skill very low, looking for the clear, looking for that turret. They will manage to defend that one though. That's a knockup on towards Severo, but the shutdown is there. Fabian jumps in, looking for the kill, finds it, but that's gonna be Kyrie finding the killing spree again.
That 1-for-2 to think about because that inhibitor turret has fallen, and TLID know this.
Tsunami Slam on towards one. Keyboy goes down. Kyrie though will be deleted again. Witty trying to sustain. He will get out, and Yeheskiel finds the double. Severo collects the double. Looking for the triple as Fabian now will try to end his run. Yeheskiel collects the triple, and now it's Sans left standing. Purify will not save his as Yeheskiel finally finds the maniac.
That's a wiped out, ladies and gentlemen, in the 17th minute of the game. TLID have turned this completely around, and there it is, the push into the base.
The yellow porcupines will fall in this best of three, but TLID, Yeheskiel, what a maneuver.
1-0 for the Cavalry, but not as clean of a win either. Very back and forth. It could have gone either way at the very end. CC is also good.
CC damage is there.
Hope will find a way.
Yeah.
Even when all is forlorn.
There you go.
Okay, now what do we think about the drafts?
I will say the CC pick is a bit odd. There's no one really there for you to shred.
Out. But there's no contest.
Okay, Keyboy though, Tsunami Slam, damage is there, terrified, Keyboy again, similar to game one, will go down in answer the turtle, but Kyrie this time will have an answer. 2 members for TLID goes down. ONIC, they want Savero. Weedy will not. Below. Kyrie wants some blood, looking for the cut throw, finds it, kill. Whoa. 1 HP as Savero finds the execution in the river though. 2 members knocked up. Sans will be the trade, a 1-for-1. But ONIC, they will not be hasty here, and they will reset. TLID though, will they use this window to take
That neutral objective. ONIC now looking for more.
That's a flicker. Tsunami Slam will not do anything as 2 members of TL goes down again. ONIC, more rhythm.
And this neutral objective take should be free over to ONIC.
2 times it has happened. One Ryota and a random bullet from Savero to take the turtle as, now.
Tsunami Slam this time, no purify. The damage though will not be delivered. Kyrie instead jumps to the backside, finds 1. Now Kyo looking for the damage dealer, but it's gonna go down. ONIC finds more and more as 4 members are down and out.
How far is he behind?
Looking for a jump. SOD Weedy taking a lot of heat. Way of Dragon will not mount to anything as ONIC again looks for a fight. Good Tsunami Slam, terrified keyboard goes down, but Kyrie finds the double kill on top of the turret. 6K gold lead now for the yellow porcupines.
Of the game. And despite kill B on the Moskov, because of how far behind they are, wait a second.
Engaged, terrified though. Now Witty looking for an opening. Keyboard survives, but Iran will fall. Kyrie jumps in, not too aggressive just yet as they will wait for the Lord. Arando was the only casualty from that fight.
They were looking for...
It's slow. Sounds though with the Tsunami Slam. Look for around. Witty will not be able to sustain the damage. Sans finds the kill. Good terrify as Keyboy goes down as well. Now with both roamers eliminated, seems like ONIC, they will want the turret! Again, Ryota finds a kill. Looks for the turret though. It's a 2-4-2-4 now. Savero will have space. Turret still stands for TLID.
Good D.
Tsunami Slam towards Witty. He will not survive. That's the first kill. Again, 5v4 with the Lord now entering the base. Can TLID withstand that CC? Locking 2 members down as the turret will be their main priority. Now Lord relatively healthy. TLID, they will focus on that. ONIC will not forge on towards anything more, but that's 2 turrets gone.
Yeah, 2 of the side turrets as well, so even if they don't lose it here, gives ONIC a huge advantage.
Oh, that's a flicker! This cracks Savero finds the kill as well as Kyrie! That's gonna be 1 by 1. The members of TLID, they will desperately try to defend as Witty will not be able to find the defense. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have game 3.
Game number 3 has been forced, ladies and gentlemen, as ONIC go 1-1 against the defending champs.
GG, well played. Really well played by ONIC there. Man, it was just clean. It comes down to the go for if you are Aran.
What are the options here? We have Glue. That's it. Glue Edith.
Yeah, Glue would...
CC.
Glue wouldn't be too bad. Glue would actually be pretty solid, I would say. Mathilda.
So Gatot Kacha EXP, Mathilda Rome.
I can't hear God.
Let's see here. Seems like they will force. They will invest a lot of ults, but neutral objective goes to Fabian. Keyboy flickers out, and that's a Tsunami Slam onto Kyrie, who is isolated. That's a real version of Hanzo. Seems like Fabian, though, will gladly take the kill. That's gonna be first blood. On the other side, Savero, though, will collect the kill with the SOD, and Sans will go.
Look for Snowball?
For ONIC, they're waiting for the late game. They're waiting for those items, so yes.
So for TLID?
TLID gotta push. They gotta push hard in the early game. There you go.
Seems like this will be the trade. No chance the S-Kill survives that one. Turret, though, in the bottom side will fall for ONIC. It seems like it's just gonna be a trade. ONIC gets a kill, and the turret should be.
at the lowest they can, but they are still pretty far away. I think it'll hit like around 9-10 minutes, that DHS.
Careful. Now it's going to be Keyboy engaged on Ryota though. Buying time, he will fall with the Tsunami Slam in hand. Fabian collects the kill. TLID now shifting their gear, but they will not force anything more. Good engage by TLID.
It's
Find the connection, Keyboy.
Oh,
Awkward
Keyboy!
positioning. TLID spots this one out. Keyboy looking for the great escape. Flicker invested just to escape. Now we're on from the sides. Will Keyboy be able to get out without the flicker? I don't think so. Fabian finds it. Now ONIC, they need to defend with 4.
That's 30 seconds for Keyboy to come back into the game. This is match point for both of these teams. These timers might be what TLID need to close this out. Kyrie, interesting position. Looks like he's going for a recall. That's an inhibitor's heart down in the bottom lane. And there goes the circling eagle.
They're looking for the end. Ryota deleted. TLID, yes, skill stunned up though. But the Lord will do its job. And TLID, they will take the match 2-1.
This is the first time Chip has lost in MPL ID since the revamp. TLID, they let it go. And it seems like they knew Keyboy wasn't really going to be able to utilize the chip to its utmost potential.
And at the end of the day, it becomes a 2-1 for TLID. They took ONIC down in the Snapdragon Pro Series and they take them down again here at MPL ID.
Well played.